Hey everyone, Ed from Paranormal Leak, Ohio here, back at it again with another podcast episode. It is True Crime Tuesday. We're going to do this once a week on every Tuesday from now on. True Crime Tuesday is going to be dedicated to nothing but true crime episodes. And tonight's episode is just as bad as the other ones. This is a crazy case that happened in New York City from 1972 from 1973. It is the Charlie Chopoff murders, an unidentified serial killer. So, we're going to talk about the case, we're going to talk about the trial, and it's crazy. Yes, he is an unidentified serial killer, but they do believe that they thought they had caught the guy. So let's just kick it off. Charlie Chopoff is a pseudonym given to an unidentified American serial killer, known to have killed 3 black children and 1 Puerto Rican child in Manhattan between 1972 and 1973. The assailant is also known to have attempted to murder 1 other child. All the victims of Charlie Chopoff were male, and all but 1 of the attacks involved in genital mutilation or attempted genital mutilation. Genital mutilation. Don't know why I said general. While the case is still considered an open one, Ernesto "Erno" Soto was held as a suspect and confessed to 1 of the murders, but was considered unfit for trial in December of 1976 and returned to a mental institution. On March 9, 1972, 8-year-old Douglas Owens was found dead, stabbed 38 times. His penis had been cut, but not severed from his body. On April 20th, another black youth was repeatedly stabbed. His genitals were severed from his body. Although he survived his injuries, on October 23rd, 9-year-old Wendell Hubbard was stabbed to death on the roof of an East Harlem tenement block. His penis had also been severed from his body. On March 6 of 1973, a 9-year-old Puerto Rican child named Luis Ortiz was stabbed 38 times and likewise mutilated. Finally, on August 17, 1973, 8-year-old Stephen Cropper was repeatedly slashed with a razor on the roof of a tenement block. He bled to death from an injury to his arm, although his penis was left intact. Now we're going to talk about Erno Soto. After the botched abduction of a Puerto Rican boy on May 15, 1974, Ernesto Soto, 33, was arrested by the police while babbling a religious slogan. He had been an internment patient at the Manhattan State Hospital since 1968 and was described as an unemployed former drug addict. Soto confessed to the 1973 slaying of Cropper. His only surviving victim did say that Soto looked like his attacker, but refused to positively identify him. Manhattan State Hospital officials stated that Soto was in their custody at the time of the murder, but also later confirmed that he might have escaped confinement, as it had happened before. Despite a lack of evidence, investigators still believe that he is a likely suspect, citing the fact that the murders ceased after his arrest, and that an anonymous source placed him as a potential culprit on the first killing. However, due to his acute mental instability, he is unlikely to stand trial. In 1993, Soto's lawyers requested for him to be released from Kirby Forensic Psychiatric Center and placed at a non-secure hospital, despite continued violent behavior, and Soto claiming he still felt the need to sacrifice someone to God. In 1975, Barbara Gulb published On the Track of Murder and used Miguel Riviera as a pseudonym for Soto. Since then, numerous authors such as Peter Vronsky or Lane and Gregg have erroneously cited the name as being that of the killer. So, they never could pin this on Soto because Soto had some bad mental issues. The first victim described Soto to a T, and the sketches looked like Soto. And after they arrested Soto, the murder stopped. So, I mean, it kind of sounds like open shut, you know. But what if the killer was watching? And the killer saw and heard about Soto being arrested for his crimes. And he decided, he was like, well, Soto's going down for this, so I can get away with murder. And what if that killer is still among us, hiding in the shadows? Is he holding back the urge, or is he just simply waiting for his next unfortunate victim? In 72 and 73, the streets of New York was just absolutely bonkers. Everybody was afraid that their child was going to get nabbed by this Charlie Chop-Off. And he mutilated genitals, so there was obvious sexual undertones to this. And it was just a horrific case. I feel so bad for the victims and their families, and I hope I was able to tell the story. I couldn't find much on this case. I mean, I found a lot on it, trust me, but everything was the same pretty much as I read. And I could have kept going, but it would have been like court jargon, and it was all basically the same thing. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's True Crime episode for True Crime Tuesday. And I want you guys to keep coming back every week for this. If you're not into the paranormal, I have the True Crime on Tuesdays. Friday nights is going to be Paranormal for Fear Friday. I love the paranormal. It's my passion. I've always been into the paranormal since I was a young child. But true crime has sparked my interest, and I am very much into true crime, and I wanted to branch off into another podcast. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you do like true crime and you like paranormal, you can always check out the other episodes of the paranormal that I have on